Welcome, beautiful Paris Saint-Germain family. Cheeky. Pre-match podcast of Paris Saint-Germain versus Monaco. Just think that Minchiano. Okay, so there's two reports I want to bring up. Obviously, the predicted lineup. Spurs getting relegated. Did Spurs lose to Crystal Palace? I mean, I don't care about Premier League. Wanije. I'll be back in 1 second, people. 1 second. Bum. Free Congo, free Sudan, free Uyghur, free I mean, look, Palestine is free Palestine. Sudan, obviously, with the Emiratis, the filthy, disgusting, filthy Zionistic Emiratis, 100% free them from them. But obviously, it's more of a civil war. Free, I mean, yeah, it's more showing solidarity and stop the killing, stop the genocide. Ça va bien, akhi. Ça va bien, khoya. Et toi? Et toi? Wa alaykum assalam, Aziz. Long time, bro. From have come from, in my opinion, against Paris FC Marseille, 2 out of 2. What do you mean by that? Yeah. That's exactly what we're going to be taking a look at. Bradley Barcola could be starting in the false nine role against Monaco. Destroy with the Lauchwitsch to left flank, while Desiree Due play on the right wing. Osman Dembele for his part could start the match on the bench. I mean, Dembele will not start this game. That's clear. Alaikum salam. Yo, what's up, Brunt? It's going well. It's going well. Look, obviously we'll have more viewers coming in later on, but there's a video. Wait, what? All right, I'm gonna put a link in the chat whenever you guys have time. Make sure to watch this. I made so it's this. It was a biography interview I had with Bayern View for the people that don't for the people that know him. 1 hour and 20 minutes long. You know, where he asked me questions about me, why I started supporting PSG and all that kind of stuff. So make sure definitely to watch this video right here. It was a great one, and his up and coming channel. This is basically a second channel, but it's very different from his main channel. So make sure to watch this. Give it a watch. I'm not saying watch the video. I'm just saying give it a watch if you guys enjoy it. Like, send support, send some love. Yeah, I just saw your comments, Rivi, on it. So, I mean, Rivi, one of the biggest PSG supporters I know, man. So, obviously, he was gonna be there, man. But yeah, you know, you get a little bit more to know about me and so on as well. But let's go back to the. Where did it go? But yeah, Barcola as a number 9. This is obviously something we have discussed on the channel, something I discussed after the recent game. And this is the predicted lineup that dropped from Le Parisien as well. Safanov, Hakimi, Marquinhos, Pacho, Nuno, Moro, and Vitinha. Lee in the midfield. Due Barcola, Khvisha, Kvaratskhelia. Interesting. Neves, I don't think the squad. Neves is not back yet, unfortunately. So we can even like take a look at the potential Chelsea lineup that we're here, man. Yo, Zain, how are you? Everything good? I posted the link here. Just click on the link. You know what? I will even pin it in the chat 1 second. Yo, what's up, Shiloh, man? Shiloh, Maji, everything well? All right, I pinned the message. Make sure to watch that video. Yeah, let's go into building the lineup here. Oh, delicious. So, as I said, we're gonna do the PSG Monaco. Then we're gonna be building the PSG Chelsea lineup as well. Rest Vitinha. Unfortunately, we're not in a position with both Fabian Ruiz and João Neves out. We're not in a position to rest them. Safanov will start this game and the Chelsea game. I mean, the entire defense, which I like. I like that the defense is consistent, just like last season. This will be the starting defense versus. Let's do this one instead. Yeah, this will be the starting defense versus both Chelsea FC and Monaco coming up. Some exotic? No, it's strawberry, not juice, but it's fatty. I don't know what to call it, man. Desiree Due, obviously going to start both games. Khvicha Kvaratskhelia, obviously going to start both games. Vitinha, obviously going to start both games. This is what we got. Warren Zara Emre will for sure start both games as well. This is the 100%. Bradley Barcola will also start 100% both games. Because the thing is, look, if this is massive by football. If Dembele is fit enough to start the Chelsea game, we'll start like this. Again, Kangili wasn't the predicted lineup. I don't think Mayuno is back yet. On whose side? On who? Yeah, no. I read the report, Syke. So I think it's a knee injury. Then he came back, obviously, had a bunch of training sessions, and then it wasn't that he got a relapse. It was more just, it still hurt. So we had to take, a new assessment on the injury. Exactly, Orlean. So I think the Monaco game, obviously, Monaco game is coming up tomorrow. That will definitely give us, all right, this is what's going to happen and so on. If not, it's going to be, it could be Duo on the wing, it could be Kangi Lee. Not entirely sure. The most important thing, obviously, this will move in. Shout out to FootMob for doing this, man. It's going to be a 5 at the back, looking like this. Hakimi Sabs is going to hold the width. And then Kangili and Desiree Due are basically going to rotate in this position. I think we're going to be a little bit more offensive than usual. Ooh, maybe Due goes here. This is how the lineup would look when we have the ball, basically. I think for this season, 100%. I think his faith is solely with Matvey Safanov. Yo, Kevin Sitio, man. Hopefully, man. And as I said, this is a war. It's Madrid, PSG, Barca, Bayern versus the Premier League Big Six. We gotta cook them. Habibi, man. Marseille? Oh my god. Yo, thanks so much, man. Let me change that. Because I copied like the last pre-match podcast, which yeah, that's right. But yeah, no, I'm very happy with this lineup. If Dembu starts. But this Barcola number 9, like Luis Enrique, again, should have happened before. New adaptations, new movement, new stuff. But as I always say, better late than never. Ooh, 4 attackers. So when Dembouz comes back, this thing, Dembouz could play raw wing. I would rather have that. Dembouz raw wing, Barcola striker. I mean, look at this attack, man. And then you're gonna have Nuno popping up, Vitinha dropping down. Maybe do we gonna be more in the midfield? A very offensive lineup. But I mean, look, every single team, including Chelsea, would be parking the bus against us. So obviously it won't be the best for recovery. But we got Hakimi, we got Nuno, we got Warren. The last time we had our best 11, gotta be UCL final. Or no, Club World Cup semi. But it feels like someone missed that game. The game versus Madrid, PSG 4-0, Real Madrid. Feels like someone missed that game. Donnarumma, Hakimi, Marquinhos, Beraldo. Yeah, Pacho was suspended. So yeah, basically Champions League final. No, I would no. I mean Neves, Orlean, especially in these Champions League games against these Premier League clubs. Neves usually is our best midfielder. Fabian is massive as well. So no, Neves will still be a miss. And Warren can be as good as he wants to be. He can be, but Neves is different gravy, man. Um, I mean, they will play defensive, conservative. Maybe not park the bus, but they will be sitting back. They will let PSG, especially the game at the Parc des Princes. Yes, Dembele will play against Chelsea, but the main question if he's gonna start, it all depends on how much he plays versus Monaco and how he looks versus Monaco. But again, Paris Saint-Germain don't want to take any risks. We've already twice taken risks on Dembele versus Bayern and Monaco this season, and Dembele goes off. So I'm gonna say, you know what? Hopefully he doesn't start, man. I haven't heard this rant on Spurs, but it's probably goated. Appreciate it. True. I mean, overall, just his defensive awareness. I mean, even in the recent game versus Monaco, he was good. Versus Newcastle as well. Like Neves is yeah, Neves is such a great player, man. That's all I gotta say. Neves is such a great player. I mean, it's more Warren doesn't play well. It's more that Warren just drops off and isn't the best. But honestly, Orlin, I'm always someone that wants to look at the positives and look. We can win with or without Neves. We can win with or without Osman Dembele and so on. For me, the most important thing is they get fit as soon as possible, and hopefully Warren, performs really great. Maybe Warren plays as the six. But again, is Luis Enrique going to take that big of a risk? We'll have to wait and see. But that could be something potentially interesting. You play Warren as the six, Vitinha as the box to box. You play more this, Vitinha playing more offensively. I would like that. If coaches who play against the exact same lineup, color fine. Maybe Garnacho instead of Neto. Fairs. He definitely has to turn up, man. Yo, what's up, Sochi? Maji, man. I don't think so. Yeah. No, we were talking about the Chelsea lineup as well. But yeah, Kangi Lee. It'll be like this. Yeah, no, Sochi. I mean, all the minor signs have basically happened. All that is left is the 10 major ones. But I mean, when we are in the 10 major ones, may God protect us. But I mean, I've known this since I was like 15, since like 2016 ish. I've known this. People have seen me as a crazy person when I say it, but yeah, I'm happy you see it at least, man. But that's why I'll tell everyone just enjoy your life as long as possible. Enjoy it because soon life will not be that enjoyable. 100%. I mean, Hakimi game by game, minute by minute, yeah, second by second is regaining his best form. So yeah, he's steadily coming back to his best. I mean, Leo, obviously. Yes, sir. We're gonna be play with the new black kid. Let me show him. I posted a tweet about it, but I was incorrect. I thought we are gonna use it for the second leg. It's gonna be for the first leg. I mean, look at this mesmerizing kit. Unfortunately, I will not have it in time to wear it for the game. But yeah. What was it? The Monaco game. Because he missed the recently Ligue game versus Le Havre as well. PSG will beat Chelsea. Barcelona will beat Newcastle. We'll get PSG Barcelona UCF final. We'll be there, man. We'll be there. He is fit to play. Okay, I gotta check my news. He did? Well, he's preparing for the game, man. But that's the thing, Luis Enrique. That's the thing, like Luis Enrique is a tactical genius. I mean, like last season against Slot, against Arsenal, against Inzaghi. I'm ready for him, man. Yeah. The thing is, Mayulo, I don't. Let me see the latest report. There's things if I research Mayulo's name is going to come up a bunch of transfer reports. Let me see what's the latest on Cine Mayulo. Ooh, Cine Mayulo has been picked for the French national team, I think. Okay, so no, Cine Mayulo is back in training. He's back in collective training, so Cine Mayulo should be soon back. I would have loved the red kit. I mean, you know what? Let's hope we use the red kit for the away game. Let's use the red kit. Yeah, no, black kit. This is gonna be for the first leg, the home game. I hope we use the red kit for the away leg. No, I think red away, Sochi. So at home we'll use the black one. Chelsea will use like their white-ish one, and then away they will use their home shirt at Stamford Bridge, and we'll be using the red kits hopefully. Yes, sir. The white kits, hopefully we don't wear it. There's a possibility we could wear it, but we gotta use the red shirts, man. I mean, this is we're either this one or the red one is gonna have a little bit of or be similar to the Jordan Wings kit from last season. So yeah, no, I think this kit would look insane, man. But I said the red kits, I absolutely love it. So I hope this kit we're in the first. I mean, this kit is confirmed. We're gonna be using it for the first leg. Hopefully, for the second leg, we use the red shirts. I don't want to see the white shirts. Man. I don't like the white shirts. I don't like this using the same. I mean, I didn't even like the white shirt last season, and I don't like when you use the, like same shirt twice again, man. I mean, we can wear any kit versus Barca. Orlean. I think I made a tweet about it. Let me bring up. Ibrahim Mazadona. Mm, 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 mm. Mazadona. One assist, four chances created, two big chances created, two out of three dribbles completed, three out of four crosses, seven recoveries, 8 out of 11 duels won. And I've seen his assist as well. It was amazing. Let me see if there are any Maza PSG reports. I mean, we've worn the red one, so I'm gonna say the red one for now. Inshallah, man. Inshallah. Let me see. Maza PSG. No. It mostly looks like people want Maza. Yeah, a lot of PSG fans are pushing for Mazda. But yeah, no reports, unfortunately. No, I actually made a video. I made a video about Mazda, I remember. And there I took a look at some reports. But I think the sources. Yeah, I mean this one right here is an Algerian source. Not reliable at all. But yeah, I would absolutely love Mazda to PSG. And I genuinely don't know why we're not linked to him. For what the black and pink, we only wear it 2 times, but okay, all black or all whites are about job kit for many years. The black and pink, that was last season, right? Yeah, I never liked it. I don't like what pink kids. Oh man. One time if we got too many. Again, Sochi. The thing with Maza, it's an opportunity. You know, Maza's gonna go to a big club, and then it's gonna be very hard to get him if you don't pay a high price tag. He's at Bayer Leverkusen. We have actually a great relationship with Bayer Leverkusen as well. So I don't care how many midfielders we have. Maza's a generational talent. Facts, Orlean. You know, me as an Algerian, Orlean, I've always wanted an Algerian. Algerians is the biggest immigrant group in France, biggest immigrant group in Paris. How do we not have an Algerian, man? We've had some from the academy, Awshish, Yassin Adli, but none of them have really made the team and so on. I mean, we had Mbappe, but he's not Algerian, man. He's disgusting. I don't know. I still rate Franco. I just think the move to Madrid never made any sense, man. 100%. Obviously, keep Ruiz, man. Fabio Redondo Ruiz. He was born in Germany. Yeah. The German national team actually wanted to get him, but he said, I've already picked Algeria, man. Yo, what's good, Benedict? Wait, are you talking about the one I'm wearing? This one? Yeah, I mean, we only wear it for 2 games, I think. Monaco away when we lost, and then Spurs 5-3. Is it pink? I never thought of it as pink. Always, man. A green kit? Ooh, that'd be nice. Let's actually see PSG jerseys. Let's go into this one. Football kit history. Let's see if we definitely had a goalkeeper green kit. Yeah, we have a green kit for the goalkeeper this season. I know for my time we've never had the green. This yellow one, banging, man. We've had, yeah, a goalkeeper. We've had a bunch of green kits. All right, let's go. Let's go really back. Okay, this one. I mean, it's a bit more. It's yellow greeny ish. What do they count it? Yellow, green, blue. Yellow, green, because the blue I think is for these small blue stripes. Hello, hello. Let's see if there's a greener kit. You got this. Is this a goalkeeper? Yeah, this is goalkeeper. Like green has been a goalkeeping shirt. Look at this. Like in PSG history. Oh, look at this one. Oh, yo, imagine if they remake this one. Yo, imagine this one remade. No sponsors, nothing. That's a cold one. Are there more white Algerians than white? What does that mean? Yeah. No, when I'm looking at it, I don't. It's a bit like pink reddish. But yeah, now we've only wear it twice. Like I don't understand why we do other kits and then just wear the home and away so many times. Advantage for France? No. I mean, Dembele as the leader with like Olise, Due, Barcola, Cherki around him. The football could be insane, man. Because Deschamps makes everything about Mbappe, so no Mbappe. But Mbappe's going to be at the World Cup. Like, I know that. We had Mustafa Dahleb, 100%. I think like top five in assists or something. He was, I think, like a number 10. Nah, he was really good. ATL? What does ATL mean? I want to hear him about Chelsea. 100%. I want to hear. I want to talk to Tosin as well about Chelsea because we haven't heard his thoughts yet. Uh, but actually, I'm gonna make it into a video. I'm gonna edit them out. I have one for KJ's opinions. We'll see if Junior maybe pulls up either today or tomorrow, and then Tosin. I have Tosin opinions before the draw, so I will upload that as a video if he doesn't come. I'm gonna still upload it even if he comes. Oh, majority of Algerians are white. Again, like I don't care that much about race, color, and all of that, but majority of Algerians, I think like 80, 85, 90% of Algerians live in North Africa. So they have a very Mediterranean appearance, similar to I guess Italian, Spain, Spanish, Greek, Lebanese, Egyptians, and so on. No, Viskovic is really great. We were linked to him obviously when he was at Dinamo Zagreb before he went to Spurs. He rejected us basically for Spurs, but I would love to get him. He's cooking with Hamburg this season. System for chance creating. Yeah, but again, if the ballers cook, those are ballers. Mbappe is not a baller. Mbappe is a dictator. Honestly, if Mbappe gets removed, it's going to help the team just like it helped PSG. The main question is can Dambuz, we saw Dambuz struggle with the main man role at PSG, but then succeeded. This is a 7 game tournament. Can Dambuz succeed immediately? We'll see. There's an international break coming up, so I'm really intrigued into how it will look. I like it, but honestly, let me bring up the Vitinha thingy. I didn't like it that much, man. So let's go through it. I moved to Madrid this summer, and he's talking about this summer. He's not talking about a move to Madrid. A move to Madrid this summer, it would be stupid for me to leave. Okay. I don't think it's the best thing for me right now. This is what I didn't like about the interview when I read this thingy. So he says this summer and right now. He's mostly talking about right now. I feel great here at PSG. I feel the fans in PSG really like me. I feel like I've earned their affection. I love being here, and so does my family. We have a fantastic squad, incredible coach Luis Enrique. I moved to Saudi, la la la. So I don't like that he says the right now and the summer bit. I mean, it's not that I don't like. I just want Vitina to stay here for the rest of his career. Obviously, he can say exactly how he feels. That's his opinion. But yeah, yeah. Out of midfielders apart from him, yeah. I mean, I consider apart from Vitina apart from Vitina, I consider Pedro to be number one as well. Nah, look, the people that do the kits at PSG obviously know better than us. I mean, I remember the wings kit. I remember the wings kit. Wait, let me. This will could potentially take ages, but if I can find when I posted about the wings kit, and we guys will go through the comments. Yo, why is Twitter fucking up, man? Wait. I really want to find this because I remember when the Wings kit, like, it was talked about and stuff. It got leaked. People did not like it, which was very weird. So honestly, yeah, no, I don't think fans should vote for kids or anything. Yeah, Twitter's still fucking up. I don't understand, man. Maybe Jersey. Maybe I tweeted Jersey. Let me see Jersey. I should make that tweet. Let me see. Let me see. Maybe rate. Yeah, for some reason I can't go that much back. I don't know why Twitter is fucking up so much, man. But yeah, you guys get the points. So for you, can no player leave your club on good terms? Maybe once. No. That's why I backtrack what I said. Um, I just want Vitinha to stay here for the rest of his career. I'm not gonna gatekeep him or anything. But if anyone's gonna leave PSG, do it in a respectful way, unlike fucking disgusting and boobies. Yeah, but Orlean, read when he said. He says right now it would be stupid. What? So in 3 years it won't be stupid? I don't want Vitinha to leave us, man. No, I don't think so. I mean, Joao Neves is a very good player, though. We'll wear the black kit versus Chelsea first leg. I don't know about second leg. Yo, that yeah. Um. Again, I'm sorry. I remember Brandon Diaz. You said the super chat in last stream when we built the thing, which I uploaded as a video today. I don't think if we win the UCL, it would really change that much, honestly. So no, you should stay the same. Yeah, no, psych. No, Dembele is back into the squad. Uh, most likely, I mean, he will come off the bench. Yeah, but I hope he doesn't start versus Chelsea. Now I'm saying I hope he doesn't start. We've been this happened now twice. The the buying game in the group stage and then the game versus Monaco. I don't want it to happen again, man. Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, I guess fairs. I guess fairs. I guess fairs. And I understand that players always want to keep options open because if he says no, then maybe Madrid won't go for him in the future, even if he would want to go there. So yeah. Ooh. Look, If it was better, a better player like Alvarez, yeah, I'm calm. Mastantuano isn't that good that I would return for him. No, I would be. The Ro Fernandez. I don't know. Lucho is a madman. It wouldn't be that big of a surprise if it happens. Yes, like so. Accidentally deleted build lineup. We're. I don't know if you were here when we built the lineup, but we'll do it again. So Safonov obviously in goal. Hakimi, 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 Hakimi. Nunes, Nunes, Marquinhos, Pacho, Vitinha, Warren, Khavicha, Barcola, Due, Kangili. That's the thing. Could be cat. I like Due here, man. I want to see this, man. I want to see this. And obviously, Hakimi will push out. Marquinhos will take his spot. Pacho will go central. Nuno will stay here. It will look more like this. Ooh, basically, it would be like this. Nah, because Nuno pushes. Oh, maybe Can goes deeper. Ooh, look what we're building here. Look at what we're building here. Look at what we're building here. Look at what we're building here. Bada bing, bada boom. This is how it should look. True, 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 Orlean. Like we see talent. We see he gives us moments, Orlean, but not there yet. Yes, sir. Now very happy, and yeah, it just shows Hakim has a great mentality, man. Like nothing stops him. Yeah, no, Dembele is back. Dembele is back. He's been training with the team for a couple of days, so yeah. Yeah, Orleans. So what I read like what happened. So he got injured. They made an assessment. What was it like 2.5 weeks? Then he came back to training. I think he trained for like 1-2 days, and then he basically told the staff it still hurts. And then they were like, you know what, we're gonna do a new assessment and so on. So we just either we assess the situation wrongly or yeah, we probably assess the situation. We underrated how severe the injury is and so on. So yeah, hopefully he comes back soon, man. No, no, psych. I mean, look, how can I say physicality has never been our advantage. It's always been the opposition's advantage. Our advantage has been the football that we play. And this is a very high football team at the moment. You could even move you could even move it like this. Or you know what? It's mostly gonna look like this. It's mostly gonna look like this. Warren and Vitinha creating a double pivot. Do a here. Phew. There we go, bro. True. Monaco, they definitely have a point to prove next game as well. And they will feel very confident. This will be a very tough game for us, man. And we haven't played, obviously, a midweek game. Should have been Coupe de France, but obviously we've been knocked out. So let's see how it goes, man. We don't want to bring in a left-footed winger. This season Neves was good yesterday and he wasn't trained. Neves was good yesterday? You mean he wasn't training? I didn't even know that he came back to train. He just no, we've been the injuries we've suffered. Like we would look back at the season as the season of the injuries. It's never seen anything like it, man. But yeah, imagine we can win the UCL despite all of this, man. The greatest UCL in football history. For sure, for sure. And I don't think we'll see that definitely. And before a big game, obviously last season we played Liverpool. We played Stade de Rennes before. That was one of our best performances last season. So again, this is a different PSG though. So let's see what we can do. Club World Cup tax? I wouldn't just say Club World Cup tax. Other clubs played in Club World Cup. Obviously, we went all the way to the final. We had the toughest run in the Club World Cup. We went all the way to the Champions League final. We had the toughest run. We also play very high intensity football under Luis Enrique. But it's about other stuff as well, Giannis, because we had the UEFA Super Cup game so early. We had to come back into the season very early. Let me find that picture that I always show. PSG injuries. Okay. You see this picture right here? So the first one here is rest days going from the Club World Cup to when you start training. PSG 22, Chelsea 20, Madrid 20, City 25. It's not the biggest thing. This is, though, the biggest thing. City had 19 days, Madrid 19, Chelsea 13, PSG 7. And think about it. We had the entire Champions League season. We played the highest intensity football, apart from maybe Barca. And Barca have also suffered massive injuries this season. And then we also have a very small squad. We don't have that many players. So, like Chelsea, they have like a 30-man squad and made a bunch of signings as well. So, PSG, 7 days. 7 days between our first training session of this season and the game versus Spurs. All of this, it just continues to affect the team. And the thing is, look, when players are injured, other players have to overcompensate for them, play more, or run more, and that will obviously lead to them getting more injured and so on. It's 100% going to be very difficult. All right, we'll do that, man. Yo, Garincha, man, Garincha. By the way, how's the training going? Um, when you say PSG level, do you mean PSG level like how we're playing, or like peak PSG? Because it's two totally different things. Manuel, you've been talking about the shadow ban. I don't know. It wasn't me. It was someone from the chat. One of the moderators that must have shadow banned you. But happy you're back, and be happy that you're back. All right. I think it's this one. Luis Enrique press conference. Does pre-Champions League match give clues about a team's form? It depends on the opponent. In this case, it's the same. Monaco was a Champions League team. This would be a Champions League match. Monaco's attack is as strong as ours. Are going to change your instructions against Monaco to be better defensively? What the opponent will do, I don't know. We want to play better and win the 30 points we need. Osman Dembele is back. How do you feel about it? It's always good news when the players return, like Cinema Yolo. Osman Dembele, we have to assess each player's physical condition exactly. Brady Barcola scored 9 goals this season. Is he this season's Osman Dembele? You can't compare players to each other. They're not the same seasons, the same matches. He has a lot of playing time. He can play anywhere. I'm happy with what we've seen. We expect even more from him. Is your team right now where you want to take it? It depends. What I'm looking at is for possibly my team. In the league, we face a lot of difficulties. In the Champions League, we know the difficulty, but we're in a position we like. Is the World Cup on the players' minds? Smile. We need some rest to be fresh at the World Cup. We shouldn't say anything about that. They're very professional. I trust them. But right now, we have to think about the club and the trophies we're competing for. Do your players need rest or rhythm? Players mentally tired? Warren impress you? Mentally, was Chelsea the team that bothered you most? There won't be any revenge. They're two different competitions. We're ready to play this knockout match. There won't be any revenge. Lucha, man. Mega PSG, or because that one said like it showed every single one though. I mean, they won't be able to keep up with speed unless they just park the bus. Plays very tough on the counters. Oh, 100%. The train's going good. Great here, man. Because I've been playing football three times, I think. Yeah, 3 times I've already went to the pitch and played football. So I'm getting into rhythm as well. Um, let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Today we had a team talk to fine tune the lost details around now. What I appreciate about training systems is the positive energy. No. I was talking about the Monaco. If we're tired of facing Monaco, just imagine the Monaco, I guess. If we're tired of facing Monaco, just think about Monaco. Tired of facing PSG. Man, Luch, man. Will tomorrow's approach be different from the last match against Monaco? It depends on the opponent. No. I thought it was Fabian Ruiz. Is the 2025 season weighing on the player's physical condition? No, nothing like that. We're the same as we beat Marseille 5-0. We're the same mental and physical point. That's what I believe and why I stand by. I say all training sessions analyze just our matches. We have to accept it with normality. It's motivating to know lenses close us in standing. It motivates us to do better. Your players need rest. Yo, where's this report you're talking about, man? Ooh, but this month we have the time. True, because when you're playing so many games, it's just about winning, 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 playing, winning. But when you have the rest, you can do the. All right. Well, I just felt way more excited for this month. Obviously, we only have 4 games. PSG March. We only have 4 games this month. Facts, man. I can see this one. I haven't seen anyone before. Maybe I've missed. Maybe I haven't seen. No, I think this is the first one I've seen, Ariel. Yeah, Pacho's going to be there this time instead of Beraldo. Yeah, it's going to be Barcola striker. I wouldn't say false nine. He'll be a runner behind, more of a striker. Yeah, here's our month, man. It feels very great, man. Like I haven't even thought about it. I've seen this picture and so on, but it's a very chill month because we should have played this midweek. Then we would have had a game between Chelsea and Chelsea. And then between Chelsea, we play until the weekend. Nice is going to be on Sunday, I think. And then why is it there no game after that? Uh, we play Toulouse on the. Wait, is it international break? International break. Okay, 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 okay. So then we come back versus Toulouse at home. That's a very great game to come back to. And then we have a tough game versus Arsenal. If we're gonna say if out of respect, we placed Chelsea here 17th of March. Let's go back. I'm trying to guess when we're gonna play the quarterfinals. So 11th of March, 5th of March. So similar. 5th, 9th of April. 9th of April, we played Villa last year. Oh, maybe it's gonna be between these two. Well, I can actually find it. Champions League knockout fixtures. Let me see. Champions League knockout fixtures. 14th and 15th of April. Oh, it's gonna be between Arsenal and Lyon. No, I'm not. As I said, Giannis. That's why I said if we go through, for your sake, Giannis. But quarters are gonna be between Arsenal and Lyon. Very tough. Lyon competing for Champions League spot. Arsenal competing for Champions League spot and the league title as well. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. And then semi is 5th and 6th of May. So between Lorient and Brest. No, 28th and 29th. So the first leg is going to be here. And then the second leg is going to be here, the semi-final. Oh, look at these easy games. Angers away, Lorient. These teams might even be relegated at that point. Lorient at home, Brest at home. So yeah, after basically this Arsenal Lyon hurdle, it's very chill in Ligue 1. Like I probably expect like 1-0 victories in these games and so on. Nah, he's cooked. He's cooked. I did watch Barca Atletico, yes. 9 p.m. Central European time. 9. I'm gonna go back to that month picture. But yeah, I think I even I even made like a prediction on this very early on. I commented on someone's tweet. I said 2 wins, 2 draws. One of the Chelsea games draw, and one of the Ligue 1 game draw. But honestly, I would love to win 4 of them. It would be a great March, so we can go into April and May with really strong confidence to finish off the season well. PSG Lyon game is going to be dope. Yeah, I think a lot of fans will watch it. Enrique hype. I hope more players with PR come to Ligue 1. Not good players. Well, obviously, I always want good players in Ligue 1, but PR. Like Pogba, Ansu Fati. Hendrik. No, this is my job. It's my life. What am I eating? Um, this is candy, and then Kinder chocolate. No, I would rather take Mazda. I like Nico Paz, but I like Dro and Mayuno. Not that they're better than him, but like Mazda's generation. Nico Paz ain't. With all respect to Nico Paz. Imagine being mad about a team, Arista play almost yesterday. It's just a bunch of crying. They basically know they're gonna lose. I mean, first of all, he doesn't even play as a 10. Sometimes he plays as a 10, but he's played a lot as a box to box, as a 6. And then you got to look at the ability. Like, he's showcasing insane ability. Then I also watched Ibrahim Maza AFCON. And I remember, like, because my dad didn't know that much about him, I always told my dad, this dude is generational. And then in front of us, he just did some absolute crazy stuff. Nah, he'll go back to Madrid. Do you think Arteta's besides Warren has potential to become? Maybe Mayulo. Mayulo is good. Um, Looking at the academy now, I don't know, man. We're so strong in positions. Like, I like what's the right back? Boley, David Boley. I like him a lot, but like, how are you gonna start over Hakim? So it's more that our starting lineup is so great. I think they will all be impact. A lot of them will be impactful and have a future at PSG. But like, starting, it's very hard for me to see. But you know what? You know what? To answer this, well, which is I know there was the Afcon comp. No, they copyrighted it, man. Okay, there's an AFCON group stage comp, but there used to be an AFCON comp. All right, we'll watch this. We'll watch this just quickly. We don't have that much to do either way. Verts is a baller. Like, just watch him. Just watch him. Like, this is a, and he's so complete. Like, he's before he only used to be a 10. He's improved so much on his recoveries, his interception. In his recent game, he won 8 out of 11 duels. Look at that. 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 He's a dog. He's fighting after the ball, wins the ball back. Most players here, I don't know, you could maybe look for a pass here. He's like, nah, let me nutmeg him, man. It's got nothing to do with the assistant player in the Bundesliga or something. Look at the football. Look at this cross, man, he puts in. Fortunately, nobody was there. But he's so good, man. Like, he's so, and I've known Mazda since I'm one of his first supporters, man. Like, I've known him since his days at Hertha Berlin in the second tier of the Bundesliga. I feel like a proud dad now that everybody rates Mazda. Hello, push the referee. Great pass. Ball. Chubby. Did I take Pavlovic from Bayern? He's good. He's good. I would take him as a backup, yeah. Look at that header, man. Got the Bellingham instincts. Ooh, okay, now we're coming to the Burkina Faso game. Look at that quick touch. Gets it out to the wing. Look at the hold-up play here. Gets it Amora. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, this ain't like fucking the Declan Rices, the Wartons, the Caicedo. Like, this is a pure baller, man. Oh, look at this dribble here. I mean, this is. Can they show that from another angle? This is one of the, when I saw it live, like, oh my this, like, I couldn't believe when he did this. Because how can you think of it? How can you think of it? Because you got to understand that these players, they think of what they do. How can you think of it in this situation? And that's Top Soba. That's his Bayern Leverkusen teammates in Top Soba, man. He's just fucking raw dogs. Oh my days, man. Oh my days. Like, here, you press tighter by the defender, and he doesn't fucking. Unfortunately, shot it straight to the goal, man. But yeah, he's insane, man. PSG Barca, I would love 2 seasons. Facts, facts. I mean, even if he goes to Bayern, I'll be happy. I mean, me as an Algerian, I just don't want him to go to the Prem. Why, man? Why? I think when you look at this team, what he needs, or not what he needs, but what would be more impactful is Alvarez. But I gotta be biased here. Ibrahim Maza. So yeah, I would pick Ibrahim Maza. I am, man. I am, man. Like, Maza is yeah, Maza is Maza, man. Zizou. That is true. I mean, you can find players like Alvarez, like Maza. Those players come once in a generation, man. You know what? I'm not. I don't want to play these games. I don't want to play these games. But I'm gonna say Neves. I'm gonna say Neves. I'm gonna say Neves. I'm gonna say Neves. What the fuck? Yo, look at these disgustingness, man. This is fucking. Who's this? I mean, this is just a disgusting. Yeah, Petite Marseille. It's a disgusting channel. Look at what they say. They say that Fabio Ruiz is delaying his return to PSG in order to focus on the Spanish national team, the March international break, and the upcoming World Cup. What the fuck is this disgusting line, man? Filthy, disgusting source. Dogs. What the fuck, man? Like, yeah. No, I think I haven't watched that much of Alkhanous. I must say, but I know that he's talented. I've seen a lot of people talk and praise him and say positive stuff about him. So he's definitely for sure a very good talent. But like Maza, ever since I watched his Hertha Berlin clips, like yeah, I saw that comp. What was it? Semifinal. They won 2-1. Was it Nice they played or something? Yeah, he looked good. Treffin, Susan. Yeah. All right then, people. Yeah, no guests tonight. I think we discussed everything going into the Monaco game. I'm gonna leave you guys with my prediction. I want to go with a 4-1, and I'm gonna go with a 4-1 for two reasons. Last time before Liverpool, we got 4-1 in the Stade de Rennes game before. Last time we faced Monaco at the Parc in the League was 4-1, where we played four attackers. It looks like we're gonna be playing four attackers. Then Boo's off the bench. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling excited. Could potentially be disappointed with the scoreline, but obviously the most important thing is the performance. We looked really great in the Le Havre game, and we want to look great going into this Chelsea game. So 4-1, going with high expectations, strong confidence, strong feeling. And obviously for the post-match, we should have guests so we can, discuss Paris Saint-Germain, discuss the Champions League draw, and bring up the excitement. Obviously, in the upcoming days after the Monaco game, we'll have a lot of Champions League content and a lot of Paris Saint-Germain Chelsea content. So make sure to stay excited for that. Yeah. A lot of Champions League content and so on will be coming between the Monaco game tomorrow and the Chelsea PSG game on Wednesday. Bonne nuit, Orléans. How do you say it? My pleasure. I don't know how to say that in French. Maybe it doesn't exist. Bonne nuit. Bonne nuit, frérot. Good night to everyone. Thanks for joining and everything. 5-0. Let's get it. And as usual,